Well, everybody, welcome to our off-camera work in which is probably going to be Rise of Industry, Episode 4, Season 2. We're trying to get up off-camera to $6.5 million, as I mentioned in the last episode. And what I've done, just to keep you up to date, is I've gone into the lumberyard, and instead of just delivering to our town over here, I have added the hardware store at Osterfeld. So we are going to Abbenrode and we are also going to Osterfeld. But now we've come back because Abbenrode is wanting to upgrade. And to upgrade, let's see, this settlement needs a couple of products to keep growing. You can either produce them or pay a flat sum of cash for each product that you don't feel like giving them. Well, we're not in a position to deliver wall panels or bricks. And that means nigh on $2.3 million we're going to need to supply them with those materials. Plus we get to choose a new type of shop for the town. And I feel, shop overview, that we should go, now we can't see one. Now can we see one? Farmers Market Hardware Store, Farmers Market Hardware Store. No, we can't see one. I'm thinking of grocery store, because that's going to go along very nicely with our direction as being into the farming area. Now, it also is going to put quite a hole in our projected totals, because we did want to get up to $6.5 million. And now we're going to spend just over $2 million to get into this area. It's looking very much like we may have to borrow more money. So first of all, I'm going to pay these two out, and then I'm going to select this as the grocery store and celebrate with Abbenrode, because we are just upgrading our town. Huzzah for us! Nice fireworks. All right, let's just have a quick look for a minute. Now we have an additional store, which is the grocery store. And we can put in a whole pile of stuff there. Wow. Olive oil, soup, flour, dough, ooh, canned fish. Oh, we don't have any fish yet. Canned mutton, that we can do. That we definitely can do. All right. So we've done that. And now we're down to 3.76 million. Let's just have a look here at our mini budget. Monthly loans, we 83,000 on the loan. Man, it'd be nice to have that 83,000. Okay, we need to have a quick look at the situation, because I think we are going to go back on camera. Well, we're already back on camera. And I say, let's start episode 4 here. And we're going to start off by having a look at seeing what we're doing. Now we are supplying wood, but we are supplying wood to two places, to Abbenrode and to Osterfeld. Now in Osterfeld, we have one stored. So I don't think we're over the top there. Now that's interesting. Well, it's roughly the same price. It's no advantage to us to move it to that town. So Osterfeld, we're giving Osterfeld wood, but that's because it's reasonably close there and reasonably close to Abbenrode. So that's okay. So what we've got, let's just have a quick look over here at the farmers market as well. So we've got 2 stored potatoes, 1 stored vegetables, 1 stored wheat, 1 stored oranges, 2 stored mutton, actually. 2 stored mutton. Okay. We have 2 stored wool. 2 stored wood. And look at that, it needs 8 per 15 days. Not as much as the others, okay? Now, what about what we can do in our grocery store? Wow, look at what you get for these things. That's pretty huge. So that's dough, produced at a food factory. Really? It requests dough. And what's this? Flour. Requires wheat. Requires flour. Oh, so flour and dough. All right, let's have a look at the tech tree for a minute here. That's flour and that's dough. That's going to cost $400,000 to research. Ooh, no. Flour. So what makes flour? Carpentry? No. Flour. Able to produce flour at food factory. Food factory. So, unlock currently being researched food factory. So to produce flour, I need $400,000. And to produce dough, actually I can do that. That's 1.8. And we can produce them at a food factory. So let's just check farms, factories. What have we got? Food factory. The food factory uses various farm-based products to make other food products like flour, beef stew, and fried chicken. So how do we unlock the food factory? Because that's what we want to do. We want to go flour, and then we want to go dough. Although, mind you, yeah, we could go flour and also, what's that? Soup. We could go flour and soup, which would be more cost effective. All right, let's just go back here again for a minute. That's soup. Able to produce soup at a preservation factory. So that's 400, that's 800,000. That's 1.8 million. So this row is 4. This row is $1.4 million research. Well, you know what? I think we should probably go flour. No, actually, I like soup because we did quite well with vegetables. All right, so let's go soup, 400,000, and my gosh, monthly investment minimum is 100. Though we could create olives. We could do olives. Berries. I think we should do a low cost because we are struggling with money at the moment. So let's just double check this again. The farmer's market wants grapes. So the farmer's market wants grapes. we look at the recipe book for grapes. Grapes an orchard or a crop? I think they're an orchard. Grapes. Okay, on water. Okay, so we're going to need, where are we going to go with this? Where are we going to go with this? I need to go back again. We're going to go grapes. What else can we produce that we're not producing? Grapes and cocoa. Grapes and cocoa. Grapes and cocoa. Cocoa's 11. Grapes are 11. 6 or 1.5 a dozen of the other. Recipes. No. Grapes and cocoa. Well, we're going down the next line in the tree. And we're going to go vegetables, which is preservation. Same price as food factory. Okay, it's cool. So we're going to go grapes first, then we're going to go cocoa. Berries? No, grapes. Oh, we've done cocoa. Well, we shouldn't do the research then. We should just build the plantation and get the cocoa going. Except for the small inconvenience that we need more water. I would think we're going to have to do. Now, what have we got going on over here? Let's press tab for a minute. There's coal and iron ore. Actually, is there any fish anywhere around here? Maybe we can double up. No. Okay, I think we're going to put you know what? I think we're going to put it here. No, there. That's indecision for you. Ah, holy dooly. That moved very quickly. Okay, we're going to put it there, and we're going to go cocoa, which is the plantation, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So we're going to do 2 plantations. We're going to do cocoa and grapes. And we're going to put in 1 gatherer, which will be a water siphon right here. Actually, let's get it as far away as we can. Like so. And we'll put in 3 gatherers that we're going to use. So come in, move over here. 1, 2, and I think three. Okay, a dirt road, because quite frankly that's the best type of road provided for us in this day and age. Right, so that's a dirt road. Now we are going to put in 2 plantations. And we do want to leave enough room for the town to grow, as well as put the 5 in there. Okay, so that's 1. Two. Oh, 2, what am I saying? Okay, well, all right. You are going to be cocoa. Okay, so we're going to come back to you in a moment, because first of all, we're going to choose a destination. It's going to be a farm. It's going to be a plantation. And then we have a problem because we don't have any roads. So we're going to put a road in. A road that goes all the way to there. Okay, you are going to a plantation, and you are going to a commercial called Abendrod, which is 38 tiles away. And there you have it, 2.75 million. And just before we, actually, you know what, let's get you into production first. So we'll go to 1 speed, we'll get you into production, and then we'll start the research, because we have just spent $1 gazillion upgrading Abendrod and also putting in our next production facility, or farm, as it turns out. So we just spent $3 million in 1 month, and they said it couldn't be done. Oh yes, you can spend money, all right. The trick, of course, is to make it. That's the trick. Actually, what does our headquarters show us? Total assets 4.3 million. Research, nothing. 100 million, right? 100,000. Start a loan. Loan amount remaining 8 million. Well, I've only got 2 million left in the bank. Contracts, no active contracts. An advancement, no town. No, what? I thought I should have got credit for that. You need 2 more unlocks in the rural specialization to unlock this HQ. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, that's good. So what's happening down here, boys and girls? The rough answer is nothing. That's what's happening. 0. From here you can manage loans. Yeah. Well, we might need another loan if we don't do something soon, because we lost $3 million last month. We would like to at least make some money this month, although we need to get the cocoa into production. So let's go down here. So did it not bring the water? Yes, it brought the water. But, oh yeah, there it is, it's going. Yep, got 3 fields underway. And we get 2 cocoa per field. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's speed this up, because we know what we're doing. We are basically waiting to get the cocoa going into production, and then we're going to head off and do some research and hopefully not lose money this month. See, I can't take advantage of any of this stuff because I've got no money. And see, I really don't want to borrow it. We're going to lose money again this month. Okay. Maybe not get the cocoa into production, but maybe get back into the red. In the black, sorry. In the red. Oh, ooh, almost. No, we lost money. But we only lost 1.27 thousand. So that's not too bad. And here we go. The cocoa is being delivered. So I think that's very good. Let's get a couple of months of profit going up. And the guys have come back already having delivered the cocoa. Don't you again? You're consistently losing money. Maybe it's time to review the setup you have and maybe rethink what products you're selling. Try to sell advanced products, tier 3 and above, and always sell products with high profit margin. Yeah, well, thank you. Oh, okay, we're back in profit. Welcome back, everyone. I'm sorry about that. It's the real world again. My goodness, a couple of videos now. The real world seems to want to come and disturb me. But there you go. Anyway, so we're back here, and cocoa's going well. We've had 1 month of good profit. That's 81. That's pretty good. Maybe cocoa is the way forward for us. But I also want to actually, was it berries or cotton? Yeah, it's a good question, actually. We do want to be providing what we can. Actually, we could do cotton. Cotton is more. Cotton is more. Cotton is more. Cotton. Let's do, or grapes. Ooh, what's that? Plant. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Cotton or grapes? Uh, 78. What is that plinking noise that I keep hearing? Now, what does that mean? Oh, full. Right, okay. Well, you're full. Yeah, okay. Storage is full. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, now, we've got some choices, I think, and we need to be making some more money. So we could go, we've got cocoa going on. We could do grapes. Or we could do cotton. Oh, why don't we do all of the above? Makes sense to me. So we've got 3.2 million. You know what? Mini budget overview, fine. I think what we want to do is budget overview. No, we don't want to do that. Actually, what I want to do is borrow some more money. Oops, not there. Where's money? Where do you borrow money? State, global market, logistics, shop overview. Recipe book. Query tool. Was it down here that you borrow more money? Mini budget overview. Well, we're making money. R&D expenses, monthly loans and fines. It's costing us 83 a month. You know what? Let's struggle on with our borrow. Oh, would you stop doing that? Keep pressing the wrong button. Actually, now I'm curious. Terraforming, no. Duplicate, no. Logistics, factories, farms. I had it a minute ago where you could borrow money. Budget, production, okay. Recipe, shop, logistics, global markets. No, it wasn't global markets. State. I could, no. State, you can do this for panel. No, you'll be paying a premium. I don't want to pay a premium. Query tool. Where? Buildings, products, total budget. Loans paid in full. No. Where did you borrow money from? Where did you borrow money from? Production overview, tech hints, recipe book, ongoing auction. No. I'm sure it was it logistics? No. Pollution, prototype, no. Headquarters. Loans, there you go. Take out a loan. Settlement loan, Albasuk. Oh gosh. Loan amount 5, 36 months. Doesn't give you long to pay it, 10%. Wow. 10 million's 100,000. You know what? No. No, definitely no. Okay, so what I would like to do now, so we're doing not too badly. Okay, not too badly. So I think in the tech tree, we would like to research grapes. I think we would like to research grapes. Not berries. But, ooh, berries, no, grapes. And there you go. Time remaining, 60 days. Thank you, we're doing grapes. Now, what's your problem? Water pump. What is your problem, Mr. Water? Oh, everybody's full, that's why. Everybody's full. We're going to wait for grapes. Lots of production alerts though. Still can't participate. I could turn one of them off. Actually, I could. But I'm not going to. Because we're going to create another plantation. And where are grapes? Grapes are in orchards. Could have saved myself $25,000. Have we got grapes? No, we don't have grapes. I'm a little confused as about what all the noise is about. But there you go. Oh, we lost money last month. Yeah. Orchard does grapes. Okay. Well, we're just going to plug along. Storage is full. Storage is still full. Grapes completed. Right, we are manufacturing grapes. And I'm actually going to put you right there. One, two, three. And you now have another destination that you can go to. And you'll never guess what it is. It's a farm and it's called Orchard 2. And in Orchard 2, it makes grapes. Oh, sorry. And Orchard 2, when it makes grapes, it goes to Arbon Road. And there you go. $4.2 million, and production is productioning. That's the theory anyway. Right. And we need to be making much more money than we currently are. R&D alert. Grapes are completed. Thank you. Production alert. Storage is full. Storage is full. We know that. Thank you. Man. Okay. We need to be producing, not just hanging around. Please get on with it, everybody. The world is becoming a much shorter place for us to be in. And we need to be producing. All right. It's looking better. I don't know how much better, but it is looking better. The vineyard hasn't produced its first set of grapes yet, so I'm expecting good things from grapes. Actually, I might even be expecting big things from grapes. But at least we've recovered back to over 4 million. Oh, look at that, a 65 and a 98. Okay, come on, let's do grapes. Let's get grapes going. How are we doing? How long before? Oh, there you go. That's right, I forgot about that. It goes there, 98. Ooh, that's pretty cool. And we got 1 set of grapes, 2 set of grapes, and 3 sets of grapes on the way to Abendrod. And that's going to be quite good for us. Let's see what happens here, because we're heading up to the 100k mark. Okay, well, the grapes are coming back, I think. Yep, they're the grapes. They've been sold. Mind you, it's still 117 in the red for the month. It's fascinating, really. Actually, this might be an appropriate time. Let's wait till the end of the month. 28, 29. Okay, here we go, 30. I think we're going to lose. Oh, wow, look at that. Went from 130 in the red to 133 in the green. Okay, let's just hold that thought for a second and have a look at the budget overview, which continues to baffle and amaze me. So this is the total income. 332,000 from selling stuff. Total expenses for the last this is the last 3 months. April, May, June and July. So we're up to 415,000. Okay. These were the total expenses. This was the building upkeep. Whoa! Oh, okay. So the building upkeep's 116. So it's roughly, it's flat, right? It's flat. Okay. So that's the building upkeep. Then we have quite a few different lines down here. We've got loan payments, which is 83 a month. Vehicle upkeep, ooh, that's expensive. So let's see if I've got this right. So here, there's no R&D expense. See, that's not, no, see, they're the totals for the entirety. Sorry, this this one here, sorry, these ones down here are the totals for the 3-month period. So it's how is okay? How is $83.33? Okay, sorry. How is $83,000 multiplied by 333,000? That's a mystery. Okay, the vehicle upkeep is, you might as well say 80. 3 8 to 24. That makes more sense. The building upkeep. Where's building upkeep? Building upkeep's 118. 360, you could say. So building upkeep, it reckons is 458, but it's 120,000 a month. That doesn't add up. No, that doesn't add up. The total expenses for 3 months are 202. No, the total expenses for 3 months are 1,020,000, and for 3 months it's 1,120,000. Well, we're making a profit, but not a big one. Okay, so all right, there's some stuff I don't understand, but there's some other stuff that makes sense. But see, you go here, and in a month we made $133,000. So that doesn't make sense either. But anyway. I'm going to say that I don't know. All right. I'm going to rashly say that at this point I'd like to get to 4.5 and then build cotton. Rashly going to say that. So, yeah. I think that's going to be our next episode, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't know where we are because the real world interrupted. Timeline, I don't know, might be 30 minutes in. It's really hard to, you know what, let's just do it now. Yeah, let's just do it. But we need to research cotton. Actually, we need to double check that we are going to do cotton. We got grapes going on, and potatoes, and mutton, and vegetables, and cocoa, and we've got some wheat, and we've got oranges, and then in the hardware store we've got wood, rubber is 10, and cotton. Produced at a plantation. I think we're going to do cotton because it's a good quick one for us. So if the total number of vineyards we could get is 5, we add 2 there, we can do the next run up here, like across there. Actually, let's make it across there. 1 2 3 4 5. Yep, we'll do it across there because we can. Okay, so we're going to research cotton. Not there, we're not. Livestock? No. Drinks. Produce. Cotton's not a produce? It's a light industry, perhaps. Textile. There you go. Cotton. 200,000. We can do 200,000, which makes fibres. Isn't that interesting? Berries produce dye. But that's okay. We're going to do cotton. Everyone happy with cotton? Bad luck if you're not. Okay. So we need to actually start the game. And we need to realise that cotton comes from a plantation. And plantations go somewhere like there. Yep. And we're not going to do that just yet because we haven't decided. Well, we can't call it cotton because we haven't invented cotton yet. But we will invent cotton in a minute. That's what we'll do. We will invent cotton in a minute. And you're going to make cotton even though you don't know it yet. Okay, but you're in. So that's actually, I can put the fields in now, can't I? Field, add a field. Yeah, because it'll fix it up later on. That's my theory anyway. Of course it will fix it up. Absolutely. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. You know what? Maybe you know what, and maybe you don't know what, but I know what, and I'm not telling you what, because that's what. Cotton field, going, developing, working on it, working on it, working on it. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to speed you up because we just spent a lot of money and we want to see some return on our investment. But we are lagging behind. I don't think I've done particularly well at the startup because we are not doing as well as possibly we should be because we're in our 6th year. And while we are making money, we're not actually killing the market, are we? The answer is no, we are not. Yeah, I know, no input. We spent money, yes. Yeah, we're going to be 500 grand in the tube because we spent money. Both on R&D and on building. Where's the building? Construction. Yeah, 500 just on construction. So yes, and we are paying for a building that we're not making anything with. So yes, all right, fine. Cotton field won't be long. Getting close. Deliver 55 copper tubing to Osterfeld. No way. Man, I can't do that. I think this game needs you to be a lot faster than I am. Because it does. Let's go up to 2. R&D alert. Why have we got an R&D alert? Yeah, that's great. We did grapes. And what's the production alert? Missing input, storage. Yeah, okay, fine. Well, it will be, won't it? But when we start making cotton, it's going to be be interesting because we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 water, and I think the 3 of them produce 9 units. Okay, so it's going to be fairly evenly spread. Okay, and so have we finished? I believe we've finished. R&D alert. We search cotton back to 1. Right, first of all, we come here and we change you to cotton. Cool. We deliver water now to the farm, which is not the orchard. What are you? Plantation 2. Thank you. And Plantation 2 gets delivered to only one place, and that is the commercial entity of Abendrod in the hardware store. And that, my friends, is cotton. But we're still losing money, and we're down to 3.89 million. But I think we've set up for the future to do quite well, because the water is already coming. And actually, let's finish off our episode, as we do sometimes, by being up close and personal with something. And in this case, it's going to be cotton. So we've got cotton here, and we've got chocolate. Yeah. I just had a visualization of chocolate bars growing on trees as opposed to cocoa. But calling it chocolate, yeah, it's fine. So here we are. We're going to finish up today, hopefully watching cotton grow. And I have no idea what cotton looks like, because this is in fact our first cotton plantation. And, well, the trucks are delivering water. Maybe we should just speed up so we get a quick squiz at what cotton looks like when it starts to grow. In fact, let's go 6. Oh, 13,000. That's something. Okay, 3.83 million. Oh, look at you. You're special. Okay, I am going to wait until we actually get some cotton and deliver it to somewhere. So I don't think it can be very far away, actually, because it must be almost ready. Away. Okay, we can do that by going, oh yeah, we're almost there. Okay, we are now going to watch cotton coming out of our cotton farm, cotton plantation. And ladies and gentlemen, it's been an exciting ride. Whoa, we made it to 4 million. Here comes cotton. Actually, you know that cotton looks awfully like linen rolls. But there you go. Oh, I like it. The trucks actually stop for each other at the intersection. The detail. I love the detail. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have produced our first cotton. I have no idea how long this episode's been going for, and it might be close to 50 minutes according to the clock, but I don't know, because the real world interrupted us. I will look forward to seeing you once again in the Gig channel. I thank you very much for joining me today. Surprisingly, we didn't go broke, and we haven't had any cluts. I still don't know what that noise means, but there it is. So I look forward to seeing you again soon at a video in a Gig channel near you. And until then, I'll see you all later. Bye.